Sup, fuckers?
Oh my god. That is a whole vibe right there, my guy. That is a whole vibe. For those of you joining and wondering what is that abomination over... Oh, sorry, I do that every time. What is that? That
You know, I look
what
like,
in tarnation?
I look like I fuck my sister.
You look like you beat your wife. No, but for those of you wondering what is going on there, that is the result of Jones losing last week's Try Not to Laugh challenge. And originally what I wanted him to do as a punishment was shave half of his beard. Half, as I understood it, was half that way. He decided to do it horizontally and turn himself into the most Michigan white trailer trash I've ever seen.
Oh.
The hat and the sunglasses were his idea. I just want to throw that out there. I did not put that on
Accessories
him.
not included. I did have something I want to do real quick though. Give me 1 sec, all right? I gotta do this.
Oh,
You
it's
ever
gonna be a
want to
cold
drive a
react.
Ford truck?
Oh my
You
god.
would. You ever shave half your face, your sister's butthole,
Oh
go
my
hunt
god.
on the same day? This is what it looks like to drive a Ford truck. You drink Coors Light, fuck? That's what it's like to drive a Ford truck.
Thank God this isn't the try not to laugh portion. I'd have
wanted to-
lost already.
I wanted to do that for so long.
Oh, you
That's what it's
definitely
like
had the
to drive
look.
a Ford truck.
You ever been beat by a wet spaghetti noodle?
You ever been beat by a wet spaghetti noodle?
Oh, that's classic.
I'm gonna keep that up, and then I'm just gonna tell you right now. When I think of good ones, I'm probably just gonna turn that on and do it for the rest of the episode.
Oh man.
I look like Gay Joe Dirt.
but a power top Gay Joe Dirt. You look like
I look like someone who
you look
really
like
thinks they look good.
you look like Gay Joe Dirt's alcoholic stepbrother. Who only drinks Budweiser. And oh god, I'm
Damn it, they had
blanking
a
right now.
Budweiser.
I wish I wasn't so tired.
You ever buy a Coors Light half 7-Eleven? Toss on some camo glasses. Fuck your cousin. That's what it's like to drive a Ford truck.
Where's Wheeler Walker Jr. when you need him? Oh yeah, okay.
ever
You look like the
seen
backup.
Fuck
You
You
look like the
Bitch?
backup singer to Wheeler Walker Jr.
I do look like a fucking singer. Fuck you, bitch. You broke my heart.
Oh, I'm gonna climb all the way up your family tree.
I look like I climbed up my family tree.
Yeah. Looks like you climbed up and then fell out of it and hit all the ugly branches on the way down. Oh man, there's the impromptu roast session
definitely-
you wanted to have.
I definitely drive a lifted truck. But like,
But
not
only
just a
the-
regular lifted one, like a
only the front
ridiculously-
only the front half is lifted.
It's got the small tires in the back.
There you go.
No, I hunt, right? But I don't have a truck that's big enough to put the deer in the back of it, so I have to put it on the hood of my car. And that's what I do.
You have a lifted Chevy S10.
Lifted Chevy.
Oh man. Yeah. With you look like the kind of guy that managed to lose one shoe on the highway.
I go to family gatherings looking for a date.
You look like the kind of guy that would crack a beer during a eulogy. You look like the kind of guy that's got 5 cars in his front yard in various stages of disrepair.
I got a washing machine, a tricycle,
Yeah.
5 cars,
Uh-huh. And no grass whatsoever.
just a dirt pit.
Well, no, I take that back. You got grass, just the other kind.
Oh yeah. I definitely
look
grow
like-
shrooms.
You look You look like the guy that everyone knows shouts at his kids. Everybody in the neighborhood just knows, yep, that guy yells at his kids.
You're walking to McDonald's. Say, hey, Bobby, shut your fucking mouth. You're talking to me. I'm gonna get that McDouble, side of fries, and I'm gonna fuck your sister. But let's drive a Ford truck.
You look like the kind of guy that would go back into the McDonald's when they fucked up your order and yell at the cashier.
Boy, I told you.
I said no onion, damn it. Oh, man.
I'd definitely, like, weld or something. I'm definitely a welder.
Heavy machinery operator.
Oh, yeah. I don't like John Deere, though, or International Harvester. I drive, like,
No, probably not.
fucking, like
You drive
cat.
Case IH. You look like the kind of guy that would slap a waitress's ass in a bar.
I look like the kind of guy that joined the state militia.
Oh my god! That's it. We're done. I can't beat that. We're moving on now. That was great. Oh man. Oh.
Oh, that was good.
That was the end all be all.
Yeah, 1 second.
That was. Yep.
Yeah, do one more segment.
Nope, that was it. We're moving on. On this day in history. All right.
You ever not like your politician in your state? Not know how to fire a gun, but carry an AR-15 with you everywhere you go. Get duped by the FBI, kidnap your governor. But you ain't read real good. You didn't read the fine print or any of the print. Then you go to jail. That's what I drive a Ford truck.
And here we are, just keep shitting on Ford.
I love Ford trucks, but I'm clipping every single one of those and
shit.
putting them on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Oh god! Oh no! All right. Anyway.
All right, you ready? Well, I think that about covers what's new with you. Because
Cheerio. Oh, what's new with you, Lear?
not a whole lot from this last week. Luckily,
Honestly, yeah.
Sometimes it's good to have like a long weekend where nothing happens.
Yes, it is.
You know what I
Especially if you
mean?
work. It's
Yeah. So, well, I guess my troop got issued paperwork, which is always fun. Got to find out that my blues don't fit me, and I had to borrow one of my other troops' blues pants.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
Yeah, because they were the only ones. They were the only ones that fit.
Arms don't fit in my blues anymore. Not the rest of me. Just
You
my
flex
arms.
hard enough. You flex hard enough, you're gonna tear the seams.
I had
You
to
go
get
full
a
Hulk
coat
on that
was
thing.
like 8 sizes big, and my shoulders and arms still don't fit in it. And I couldn't give people hugs. I walk around like this. It was 8 sizes bigger.
Could you even salute in that thing, or you're doing? Eh.
No, that bitch would have ripped.
If I push you over, you're like Randy from A Christmas Story. I can't get up.
I couldn't. I look like the Hulk wearing it. Honestly,
Yeah,
I look like the redneck Hulk wearing
those
a
poor
blues coat.
those poor buttons on the front of the blues coats are being pulled to their absolute max.
I mean, the bottom ones too a little bit, but no, I had to get a 50 long. You know what they don't tell you? 50. Those are the only things that fit my arms. My arms got. I thought my arms got smaller. Like, right? My arms don't look that big
Right?
right now. Apparently,
I mean,
they're fucking huge. Because
if you died in the zombie apocalypse, I'd eat you.
yeah, it's a lot of meat there.
I was gonna say there's a little more meat than on me. On me,
Yeah,
you'd get a lot of gristle and fat.
A 50. I used to wear a 43.
Dude, my waist size when I joined basic was a 30. You know what I am now? A fucking 34.
Yeah, I'm a 36.
Oop. Hope
Actually,
that didn't.
not
Hope my mic didn't pick that
my
up.
Blues are a bit bigger. Blues pants run like 10 sizes above whatever the fuck you are. I swear to God.
Yeah, because my my jeans that I wear are technically a 32, but they're like a really stretchy 32. And I figured, okay, my roommate's blues pants that I borrowed, those said they were a 33. They were a 30.
I had to buy like a 42.
And get them hemmed to fuck because they expect somebody who wears a 42 to be 6 foot something.
Yeah, they're like, I look like
Chop the legs in half, sew up the bottom, and they're good for you.
Yeah. I just finished one of my classes, so that's good. It was
Very
information
nice.
security,
Yeah.
which is the most boring fucking class of all time.
InfoSec.
So boring.
It's all about how to avoid phishing attempts and
It's
don't answer
exactly what it is.
emails that you don't know who they're from. Don't follow hyperlinks.
Echo, welcome, my guy.
Oh, he's here.
He's here.
The man.
You missed probably the best segment we've ever done of all time.
Yeah, probably.
Sorry to hear. We can't do it again. Maybe every
Nope.
once in a while I'll do
Find
a
it,
truck thing.
Echo. Find it on. You're gonna want to find this one on YouTube. Tomorrow when it goes up.
It's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I gotta do homework.
Today is Thursday. Yep.
I gotta do a little bit of homework after we get off of this.
Oh well, then we should press.
Nah.
Yo, but yeah, InfoSec. Yeah, that's we still have to do that CBT annually.
Oh yeah, me too.
And for my non-military people, CBT is computer-based training,
Yeah.
which is worse than online classes because it's really cheesy, low-quality animation, computer animation, teaching us how to do crap. Yeah, it's rough.
But yeah, I'm
It
going
is
into
the worst.
some leadership course next, I think.
Same. My leadership's putting me up for an NCO PME.
Ooh.
Or no, it's the
They're Pez?
it's yeah.
NCO.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Personal Enhancement Seminar?
NCO Pez.
I went to one of those when I was in Minot. They're mostly meant for like somewhat seasoned NCOs, and I didn't know that, and I was a brand new NCO, and they're like, "You're going." I'm like, okay, whatever.
Well, funny enough, that's why they picked me because
You're seasoned?
no, not that. It's because they wanted to give me the opportunity.
That's good. That's CPR.
Yeah,
too.
it is. Thankfully, because I needed one more whole airman concept bullet.
I'm telling you, do that one thing. It'll take you 20 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I work this long weekend.
DBR
I'm gonna look into that.
So you have to. So they'll click on it, apply for it, and then they'll email you like a week later, and they'll give you this stuff.
Okay.
And they'll give you like
Cool.
like a 3-week deadline to get it done. Echo said, "It's been 12 minutes. How much can I miss?" Well, man.
Echo,
You
we
can't
came out of the
tell.
gates flying.
Actually, an hour before the podcast, when we were sitting here talking to each other, it was maybe even funnier.
Yeah. I tell you what, that is the bane of our existence, is all of our best content, whether gaming content or just talking content, it all happens without the cameras rolling. It seems like.
That's why I want to do that, like making fun of shit thing, because I think for us, that's when we're the most funny, as we can sit down and just fucking rip something, which happened to be me today, in my beautiful facial hair.
As a reminder, Echo, that was Jones's punishment last week for losing the Try Not to Laugh challenge. This week, the loser of the Try Not to Laugh challenge will do the next podcast shirtless.
Damn it. It's probably going to be me. I laugh way more. Because the videos I find are funny as fuck.
Same.
It's because we
got
funny videos. It's hard not to laugh. And I get to drinking a little bit, and it's like,
true.
impossible.
Yeah. I am intentionally not cracking open a beer until we get closer to that. Until we get closer to it. And I still think we need to start these segments off with a shot. Atta boy.
It's about a quarter bottle of.
Atta boy. Well, I tell you what. Once we get to your on this or what in the world segment, when we're doing that, I'll go grab one.
All right,
I'll try and
there
catch
we
up
go.
with you. All right. Are you ready to move on, good sir?
Yeah, let's oh, one sec. Oh, before we do that, do we want to go into our word game where we
Oh yeah.
do
I always
our-
forget about
our
that.
names?
Yes, let's do
Tip of the
name
tongue, tip of the
games.
teeth thing. What kind of
Lips, the
category do
teeth,
you
the
wanna
tip
do
of the
this one?
tongue. Red leather, yellow leather. Let's see. What have we done? We've done athletes.
We've done actors and actresses.
Yes. And then last week we just did everybody.
Yep.
Okay. What does that leave us with?
I would say video game characters, but it seemed there's no last names. It would just be like
Usually there's no last names.
Yeah.
In which case,
last letter.
do we just last letter? I think we can do that.
I could do that. Echo, I think it's going to get you in trouble on Twitch. They tend to be weird about male nudity, especially for smaller channels. Well, I'll put my dick away. No.
I'll tuck mine into my sock. Well, and
That's a
realistically, that's assuming that we don't move. You're only seeing, like, literally just seeing our head. So
And also assuming
that you don't have to get up and go somewhere.
anyone but Echo watches. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No.
Yeah.
That is
Anyway,
that's a
okay,
good,
so video game characters.
Yep.
I think we can do that.
I've got one to start off. That's 2.
Send it.
Master Chief.
Master Chief. All right, so I got Charlie.
Charlie.
Okay.
Or Fox, I guess, if you want.
Well, so let's say if the person does have a first and last name that we know of, we'll use traditional rules. But if it's a one-word name, we'll use just the letters. Yeah.
Yep, that sounds good.
All right. So I got
We're doing
Charlie.
video game characters, everybody. Just so you got everyone.
Video game characters. Let's see, Cortana.
Ooh. A. Ash from League of Legends.
There you go.
I could just go through the whole League of Legends channel. I just thought about that. I was like, yes. E.
Is that all right? Now, so she ends it with an E.
Mm-hmm. Ash.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with Echo. Echo, my man, the character from Siege.
Oh, okay. An O.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
or the operator from Siege.
One of these days.
Oh.
Because I just thought of Odysseus.
Oh yeah.
Probably a video game character somewhere, but I'm not gonna use that.
Yeah. Age of Mythology, the video game based on Age of Empires.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Back in like 2005, 2006.
Huh.
I remember playing a turn-based version of that on the Nintendo DS back when I was in like middle school.
Well, son of a
Yeah.
bitch. Okay, I guess I'll use it.
All right, Odysseus. So S.
Yes.
Who? I'm trying to think of the League characters. I'm trying to think of Sledge.
Sledge. Okay. E.
I feel like a lot of these are going to be E.
Fuck. Wow. E again. Echo. Obviously, there's a League of Legends one, like Echo said, and the other one, and then there's also who else in League or other various games is E. E.
Oh, I got one. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's from Minecraft, I think. Enderman.
That is an Enderman, yeah. Enderman's a character. It's like a mob, right?
Well, I don't know. I never played.
You didn't? It's actually pretty relaxing. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. E. I'm gonna fall back on that if I can't think of one in like the next like 20 seconds.
This is gonna be a really short-lived game, I think.
This is hard. Yeah, this is hard, man. E.
You can go with Enderman if you want.
Yeah, just to keep it going.
Okay, so I have an
Professor
N.
Elm. That's a good one, Echo.
Oh yeah.
There's not gonna be a whole lot of E's I can think of.
Okay, but you went with N.
M.
Okay.
Mike. Elm.
Enderman.
Elm.
Oh, you're going with
I'm
Elm.
going Professor
Okay,
Elm, yeah.
M. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with the character Merrick from COD Ghosts.
Ooh, Merrick.
That's a K.
K. K. Ugh.
How did I think of a League character with a K before you did? That's
You
embarrassing.
did?
Yeah. Female ADC with a gun.
No, it's
Sheriff
a C.
type.
That's a C.
Oh, it is? Really? I swear she spelled it with a
Yeah,
K.
Caitlyn's a C.
Damn it.
Um.
Oh, Echo, I'm saving that one. That's my fallback.
You know
I'm claiming it.
You know what I'm gonna do? And it's gonna be his real name, Kakarot.
Gesundheit.
That's what,
What?
Vegeta calls Goku. And they have a whole slew
Okay.
of Dragon Ball Z games.
Your nerd is showing.
You watch Dragon Ball Z
Alright,
when you were a kid?
I didn't have a TV when I was a kid.
Oh, good watch, honestly.
Okay, so what does that end with? Cock and balls?
Fuck
Or what?
yeah. Hey,
What'd you call him?
American
what'd you call him?
Patriot. Thank you for the fucking follow.
What a dude. What a name, too. Don't say it, Jones. God
You're
damn
a
it.
boulder. Double Feet Podcast. Take your sister out on a date. In Love America. That's what it feels like to drive a Ford truck.
Amen.
We can't make that a thing. That can't be every time someone follows. Hey, thanks for the.
Have
thanks
you
for
ever
the fucking
followed
follow.
Double Feed Podcast?
This is
Okay, hold on.
fucking-
What's my letter? You said cock and balls or something like that?
Yeah, T. Cock and ball torture. Yeah.
Okay, T.
That's another one I was
Uh,
thinking of.
I'm gonna go Torbjorn.
Torbjorn. N.
I think it. Yeah, we'll go with N.
Torbjorn. Wait. It ends with an N, right? Torbjorn.
I don't know. I don't know if there's an E on the end.
I don't think so.
Okay, well we're gonna go with N then.
Nico.
Nico.
Be
Okay.
an O.
Oh. Oof.
Oh, that's a hard one too.
That is a hard one.
Did Echo put one in there earlier? Nope.
But
Oh, he said, "Oh."
as in oh shit.
Oh shit.
Let's see. Oh.
And Patriot, if you're just showing up
The only thing I could think of is Oscar.
recently, where we do this word game where we have to name something that starts with the last letter or last word of the person prior to his naming. So if I said John Hancock, O'Leary has to say Henry whatever, right? And we have to go back and forth until we run out of time, or not really run out of time, but till we think we're
Till
done.
we decide to stop.
Yeah, really. Last week took a long time. That was a good one. Or till we can't think of it anymore, which might happen soon.
Oryx.
Oryx.
So you have X.
Oh, you know, fucking what's his name? What's her name from?
I'm sure there's a League character whose name starts with X.
Don't really think so.
Who's the chick that can throw the spear that turns into the Jaguar?
Wow. Why did that just pop at the top of my head? I haven't played League in a while, I guess. Does not start with an X.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Oh, well, okay. You could do
Xerath.
Okay.
Starts with an X. Holy shit.
Oh, you could have done Xin Zhao.
Zin-
Oh no, that starts with a Z. Never mind.
No, I think it starts with
It does.
X and then Zhao is Z. Zin is X.
Oh well, whatever. Okay, so who did you say again?
Zareth. H.
H. Oh boy. Uh, Harold and Kumar.
That's every time I hear H, that's my number one thing I think about.
Right. I always go to Honus Wagner because Honus is just a goofy name.
Yeah.
H. Oh, yeah, Echo's got an X for Pokemon, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
H, 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 H. Hellboy? Oh, that's a movie character. Never mind. Ron Perlman. Yeah.
That
H.
I'm sure there's a Hellboy game.
I don't think so.
Actually, I think there was in the fucking Game Boy.
I can't think of a League
Yeah,
character. I can't think of a
was.
Siege character.
He was also in Injustice.
Oh, he was? Okay, well, I'm going to use that then. So that gives you a Y.
Oh no. Oh yeah, Hellboy is definitely one word.
Mm-hmm.
Why? 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 Why would you give it to me? But why?
That, my classic answer. Why not?
Oh, why not?
I'm thinking too.
Fucking why, dude? Yasuo.
Yes,
I hate myself
whoa.
for saying it. But it's a 1. Oh, again.
Oh, and I'm back to O. Oh no. I did Oryx last time.
Oh, I have one.
I'm thinking of Omega something or
I have one that starts with an O. Very similar to Oryx, but it's a Pokemon.
I don't know Pokemon.
Old school Pokemon back in the day. Like an OG one.
I'm thinking Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charizard, Snorlax.
It's made of rocks.
That's Geodude.
Well, yeah, it is Geodude, but there's another one.
I don't know.
I kind of because it's ends with an X as well.
Ha!
Yeah, actually, I'll do that, and then I'll use one of Echo's. It's Onyx.
Onyx.
Remember Onyx? It was the there's a bunch of
I
boulders
never played any
stacked
of the
on
games.
top of each other.
I never played any of the games. I was never interested in that.
Well, I'm gonna use Xerneas. That looks like a Pokemon that Echo put in the chat. With an S.
So S. S. Let's do Solid Snake. The double S.
Okay. S. This is a pretty cheap one, but it is also in a game. Slenderman.
He did have his own game.
That's pretty cheap.
So I'm back to N. Oh, here we go. My boy Nocturne.
A Nocturne.
I love Nocturne.
And again.
No, that's Nocturne ends with an E.
Ooh, E. What's more?
Yeah, I feel like Echo would absolutely wipe the floor with us.
It seems like
in this particular category.
every time. It seems to have a pretty E.
Oh, I just thought of another O. Oh wait, no, that's
E.
Yeah. All right, I got an O in my back pocket.
I'm gonna have to go with something I don't really. The Ender Dragon. Give you an N.
Okay.
The Ender Dragon is from, obviously.
Yep. N. Okay.
I'm just gonna keep saying Ender shit. Stop giving me E's, damn it.
We kind of knew going into this that we were going to get a bunch of E's.
Yeah, a lot of stuff ends with E and N and O.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to do Nomad from Ghost Recon Wildlands.
And also
From Siege.
And probably other games. D.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
D. It's not. I hate myself.
These nuts.
Nuts. You ever? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
D. Those two, no. That's hard, man.
Oh, I've got a Siege character, or not a Siege, a League of Legends character.
Oh, Darius.
That's the one.
Darius.
Another S. Great.
How many more do you want to do?
Let's just do one more each, and we'll move on. S.
A snicket snag.
I'm a snag.
Snicket snag.
I don't know why that made me think of another video I wanted to show. I want to submit for the.
I have a.
Try not to laugh.
Submit it, yeah. So we got one. Two,
yeah, I
three,
will
4,
during
5,
your next segment.
Well, first you're gonna have a beer because we drink on.
Yes.
This podcast. God damn it.
Absolutely.
Go. I got one for you.
What game is it?
League.
Actually,
okay. 2 in League so far. I can think.
Give me a position. What position is this person?
Both of them are support. Both newer in the past.
Sivir.
Ooh, ADC Sivir. Nice. R again. Renekton.
The Croc. There you go. All right.
We did it.
That was fun. We made it through.
Struggle much as the last couple. But you want to hit your history?
Let's do it. All right. On this day in history, 17 November, we're going to get to go quite a ways back with this one. I'm actually kind of excited about it. But most recently, and I really don't want to talk about this, but I'm going to, 2008, the first film adaptation of the Twilight series of books. The first movie from that series. God damn it, Jones, you're distracting me. Oh, man. Keep your pants on. Yeah, okay, so the first Twilight movie was released in theaters. It premiered in Los Angeles on this day, 2008. 2003, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Governator, becomes governor of California, following a recall election that ousted the sitting governor. That happened in 2003. Let's go back to, well, we skipped quite a ways back to 1973. Jones, if you can still hear, do you remember what political scandal was happening during this time in 1973?
Watergate?
That's correct, Watergate, and today is when President Richard Nixon held his famous press conference in which he declared, quote, "I am not a crook." Okay. Yeah, that turned out to be a crock of shit. Anyway.
He's not a crook, he's a crock.
Yeah, right. 1942, American filmmaker Martin Scorsese is born. And he has a massive library of critically acclaimed movies. That would make for one hell of a binge movie night. Because he's got the good ones. He's got all the classic crime movies. Anything based in New York or Chicago, he probably directed it. And, here we go. Going back to the previous century, 1871, the National Rifle Association was granted its initial charter. So, the birth of the National Rifle Association, which is considered the leading advocate for gun rights in the country, started on this day in history, 1871. Let's go back even a little further, another 2 or 3 years to 1869. After 10 years of construction, the Suez Canal opened in Egypt, which massively increased trade from the Indian Ocean to the Mediterranean, which was a massive shortcut. We didn't have to go all the way down south of Africa to get trade from the Indies, as they used to be called back then, to Europe and then to the rest of the world. So yeah, 1869. And then to round it all off, 1800 on the dot, the U.S. Congress held its first session in Washington, D.C. Most people don't know is that originally the Continental Congress met in Philadelphia. In 1800 is when the first session took place in Washington, D.C., and then it has been held there ever since. So that is your day in history, November 17th. Take it away, Jonesy.
Very nice. Oh, we got the double thing again. All right.
Oops.
Well, after that, let's get into a little what's going on right now.
Very good question. I'm going to go grab a beer.
In the world. Don't look at that, chat. All right. So first off, we're just going to go over the ticker. There was a Chinese spy in America who was convicted 20 years in prison, which is crazy. The U.S. seized over 70 pounds of explosives in the Gulf of Oman. You're going to see a trend with the Gulf of Oman here probably in the next 6 months or so, I would assume. And speaking of that, an Iranian-made drone hits a tanker off the Oman coast. Strapped with explosives, from what I can understand. But our giant dick, big old balls, all of that of the week is Officer Yates. So this man responded to a hiker in Cobb County, Georgia. Did CPR for more than 10 minutes until paramedics arrived. In Atlanta, looks like Georgia. The man collapsed and stopped breathing. Some runners passed by noticing his condition and immediately contacted police. Officer Yates and his partner showed up. Officer Yates with his gigantic balls, right? Took over the emergency, did his CPR for 10 minutes. Man was not breathing, had no pulse, didn't display any signs of life, which is always a scary thing. And he persisted to do CPR for 10 minutes on the guy until they got back. Within seconds, the man had not only regained his pulse, but actually woke up, the department wrote on the Facebook post. So, Officer Yates.
Good for them.
Good for you.
We salute you, sir.
Giant cojones of the week. And
not to mention you kissed another dude.
You did kiss another dude, though. So
gay. No, I'm just kidding. All right. What have we next?
Ooh, I think it's something about not getting me started.
Oh, don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started. Don't.
You want to explain to the viewers how this works while I bring up?
Yes. All right. Don't get me started is another game we like to play. Basically, the way this works is I will give Jones a slightly loaded topic, but it's supposed to be something completely innocuous, like elevators or convertibles or something. You just pick a random topic, and then you tell him you either love it or you hate it, and then he has to instantly go on a minute-long diatribe and a rant about all the reasons why he either loves or hates the item that we picked for him. That's the way it's supposed to be played.
Mind you, we're different.
Jones and I, yes, we had to be different. We had to put our own spin on it. So we are intentionally picking things that we know the person likes or hates and forcing them to say the opposite about them. And it's pretty funny, I think. Y'all could be absolutely bored out of your minds. I don't care. This is funny. So, Jonesy, who went first last week?
I think I did.
All right, I'll go first this week.
All right, do you want your like or dislike? Also, we do a would you rather at the end.
That's right. Yep.
Felt really weird with this facial hair. doing the double
Would you
finger
rather
dance.
would you rather sleep with your sister or your cousin?
Would you rather? Never mind, I'm not gonna start it. I'd rather.
All right, I'll take my like
You're- all
first
right. You know what you?
because I'm a positive
absolutely
person.
Fucking love. You really love Olympic sports that nobody fucking knows exists.
Bet.
And go.
All right, so some of the Olympic sports that most people don't even know exist. Most of the time, those are the really cool ones. The ones that don't get a whole lot of publicity are the ones that take a whole hell of a lot of skill. Like, for example, when was the last... Did you know Olympic trap shooting was a thing? Did you know fencing was a thing?
Not until recently.
Right? But those are so cool. And, I mean, I'm a gun guy, so obviously I like shooting. And, yeah. Or even things like the triathlon. You got to ski, and you got to... Or that's the biathlon? I forget. You got to ski and you got to shoot all in one. A lot of people don't know about those. But yeah, things like fencing. That is so much fun to watch. Are you kidding me? And that hardly gets any. And it's also a really good opportunity to see sports that you never knew before, and maybe you're good at them, like handball, water polo. Handball is actually really fun. So, yeah.
I will say, I thought fencing had died in 1935.
That's dueling.
Oh, well, so 1940. When did the World War II end?
45.
47. Anyways, 45. I thought it died then with the Nazi regime because they used to fence each other. Do you ever see those fucking videos? Dude, those dudes used to sword fight each other. Like the
Cool.
officers used to actually sword fight each other.
That's
where I thought it
actually
died.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty, do you want your love or hate?
Give me my love.
All right.
I'm feeling
You love.
lovable right now.
You know, funny enough, this actually fits with your persona right now. You love skid marks. Oh my god. Cue the music. Skid marks, go for it.
You ever grab a pair of white tighties out of the drawer, go down to the local Applebee's steakhouse, Outback Steakhouse, get yourself what kind of skid marks he says? Oh, the real dry, crusty ones, the real good ones. You can go to Applebee's, get yourself a nice, cool Bud Light from America, maybe some cheese sticks. Get home, not quite make it to the bathroom. Got the kids off the pool, you got a little turtle poking out. Just like O'Leary, poking out a little bit. You get out of your car and you can feel the turd mark from the top and bottom of the underwear. A little white tighties your wife bought you at Walmart. That's what it feels like driving a Ford truck.
Oh my god. I love how you spent literally half of that on a setup to a joke. And oh my god. Now, you mentioned white briefs. Are these Hanes or FTL?
These are whatever the cheapest fucking white trash shit you can possibly buy, dude.
Whatever Walter White wears when he's cooking meth in the camper that first episode.
You might have got those bitches secondhand from the local Goodwill.
They were hand-me-downs from my third older brother.
There's a history of skid marks here.
Oh, I don't need a fly because there's a massive hole right in the center anyway. I don't need to pull down my pants to pee. I just stick my junk through the hole. Oh man!
It just goes out of the bottom and scrapes on the jeans.
Oh, the jokes write themselves sometimes.
Right. Do you want?
Okay. Oh
Obviously,
yeah, it
you
is my turn
dislike,
now.
right?
All right, let's do this.
You
I
hate.
can't follow that up. Ooh.
You hate. Absolutely fucking detest kittens.
Right.
Not
Okay.
cats. Kittens.
Yes, those contemptible, non-litter trained, messy eating, loudmouth demon furballs that scratch you to shit every time you try to pick them up. You just want to cuddle them and they're like, meow. No, there goes half your skin from the top of your hand all of a sudden. And God forbid you have to bathe those SOBs. You and I have done it. We've tried to bathe a cat. It is not fun.
Is miserable.
You will end up with scratches in places you didn't expect to get scratches. They're so ungrateful. Yeah, cats, just especially kittens, because they're not big enough to be cute, or they're not big enough to be like lovable, and they're young enough that they're bitchy enough, and not to mention they're skittish. They keep running and hiding. Like, come here, I just want to love you, but nope, I'm gonna go fit my head into a 3-inch diameter hole in the wall and get trapped in the attic. True story, by the way.
And then shit in your suitcase.
Yeah. Not to mention they shit everywhere. I love cats. You son of a bitch.
Honestly, not a big fan.
You remember that cat we rescued up in Minot?
Dude. All right, we're going to
That
around the fire for this one.
Yeah, we're gonna go around the fire.
I
Okay,
walked
so
in the garage one day.
it was spring of 2019.
Yeah.
It was our last year up there.
So
What were we?
Oh, it was
No.
Thanksgiving.
It was in the springtime.
No.
It was in the springtime. We had waited all winter. We hadn't been out to the garage all winter. This was the first time we were going to go out there and clean it up so we could have a bonfire.
Oh, that's what it was. I thought we were
Mhm.
having people over that day. That makes sense. I thought
Yeah,
it went
but
down
either
for some
way-
tables or something.
Either way, I do remember that it was springtime because we opened the garage door and out runs this cat. Just runs right up to us. And he was adorable. He was black and gray,
And this thing
kind
was,
of the salt and pepper look.
did
He
not
was
look
thin.
like it ate in like weeks.
Yeah, but somehow he managed to survive the winter in our garage somehow.
Pissing
Full of
all over
whatever-
the fucking everything in there.
Oh, there was pee everywhere. Thank God we threw tarps over the couches and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we took this cat inside and we decided, we're gonna try and rehab this cat because both Jones and I have a soft spot. We you immediately went out to like PetSmart and bought like a litter box and some formula and a whole bunch of stuff. And then I remember you, me, and Hunt bathing that thing.
Mind
Like
you,
it was
Hunt's
either
allergic
that
to
night
cats.
or we discovered that later that he is allergic to cats, which is why we couldn't end up keeping him.
Mhm.
But we had him for what, 4 or 5 months?
I would say, yeah, definitely a few months, and we gave it away
We-
to what's her name?
Rios.
Yeah,
Well, that wasn't her name at the time. She married Dimes, right?
yeah.
Excuse me.
After that,
Okay, yeah, because she was still dating Hunt at the time.
I wouldn't say dating.
They were partners.
I would say a thing,
Nah, a side thing.
an orally.
But anyway, the moral of the story, or the long story short, oh, you forgot to take down and walk down memory lane.
Let's still
Anyway.
walk down memory lane.
This is the walk down memory. The moral of the story is Jones and I rescued a cat, nursed it back to health, and then
Gave it away.
successfully rehomed him. So yeah, suck it, PETA.
Yeah.
If we were PETA members,
your free euthanization, PETA, you bunch of.
yeah, I was
fucks.
gonna say if Jones and I were PETA members, we would have just curb stomped the cat right then and there, and
Oh, and your misery humanely.
splat the cat,
Yeah.
splat in the hat. All right,
Alright,
but
what's
yeah,
my
so
dislike?
your dislike. This one should be easy. You really hate flying commercially. Flying in a commercial airline.
Flying commercial airline.
Yeah.
I'm too poor to
That
ever
was
have flown it.
kind
literally
of-
anything else.
Kind of uninspired, but we'll go with it.
All right. So I I do hate flying commercially. And you want to know why? I'm going to tell you.
I want to know why. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you about it. So, every time I fly commercially, I don't know if I did something bad in my previous life or this life, but the big man just makes sure every single time, and I'm a wide guy, let's put it that way. I always get the fucking middle seat. Always. When I flew to Turkey, fucking 20 something hours, almost 30 hours of flight, my ass was in a middle seat. Next to not a couple of tiny children, not a couple of small women, the other two biggest people on the plane for some fucking reason. So it's me and these other two guys that look like bodybuilders next to me, sitting in a row, and that's every single time we go commercial. I wish I had a private jet because I'd be sitting back, leave when I want, laying down, drinking. No, I'm stuck in the fucking middle every single flight. I'm flying commercially in 2 weeks. It's going to suck.
Well, you can't pick your own seat.
Oh, yeah, I'll just kick one of my brothers out of their seat and get the window.
There you go.
But when
Speaking of private jets, so my oldest brother, Nathan, who's a CPA, I think he's the CFO of a company now.
Damn.
Yeah, he got poached from his previous job by his old boss who started her own company. And then hand selected Nathan to be her CFO or something similar to that. But no, he sent a picture of he had to fly to South Carolina for a big conference, and he was flown in a private jet.
He need a security
yeah, right. I'm gonna start asking him like, hey, listen, if you need somebody in a suit and tie and blacked out mirrored shades to come follow you around and make you look like the BMOC at all these meetings, hit me up.
Yeah, if you want some. I'm cheap.
And I'll bring him along with me.
Cheap. Okay, around the plane. We don't give a fuck. It's a pirate plane.
Party plane.
Yeah.
God, that'd be fun. All right, what's my last one?
Ooh, we're just on the would you rather.
I've already done my love and hate.
You did Olympic sports.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. God, am I really that tired? I can't remember what happened 30 seconds ago.
Have you drinking your beer yet or no? Okay, good.
All
right. Would you rather watch a movie with no snacks or drink, or have whatever you want, but the movie volume is always just a little quiet or a little too loud?
Have everything I want. I'm good with louder sound because that'll help me hear all the dialogue.
It's not louder sound. It could be a little too quiet. It could be a little too loud. It's never that.
But I don't. Okay, well, in that case, I am good with no snack or drink.
No snack or drink, and it's going to be either a little too quiet or a little too loud.
I thought that was the other option.
No. So your options are: would you rather watch a movie, right? The options are no snacks, no drink, or the movie is a little too quiet or a little too loud.
Yeah, no snacks, no drinks.
Okay.
That's my choice. Because at least that assures me that the volume's going to be where I want it.
No, it won't be where you want it.
That's the other option.
No.
So you're giving me 3 options?
Oh, yeah, no snacks, no drink. And the movie is where you... Echo agreed in the chat, too. All right, I used all my brain power for those segments.
Yeah. All right, you ready for yours?
Yep.
I had fun coming up with this one. Would you rather every Detroit sports team will lose their first round playoff game every year, or
that's a little close to home.
That's usual. Or every Detroit sports team will win their title this year, but you miss every single game. As in, you can't watch. You don't watch every single game.
Okay.
But they all win their title.
All right. I'm going to twist this a little bit. Because, if they all win this year, that means they all have great teams. Therefore, have a chance next year to be good again. But if they're all only get on the first... You said how... They all just got in the first round this year or forever?
Forever.
Yeah, I'm taking the miss it this year. For sure. Now,
Okay.
that comes with a heavy heart.
I
But if I have to
figured you would chew on that one.
If I have to be the reason that Detroit sports doesn't win a title and I have to go fucking hermit something away, and what's this man doing? He's tripping. Hermit away and hope that my team wins and I'm the reason, I'll be that martyr. I'll do it.
Fair enough. It's a running joke in my family that if we are all going to watch a University of Iowa football game
after the season, I could just definitely watch it like the next day.
Nah, that's not in the spirit of whatever. Anyway, no, there's a running joke in my family that if we're all together watching an Iowa football game and the team starts doing bad, we kick my dad out of the room.
Really?
It's gotten to the point now where he just won't watch Iowa football games.
Is he the bad luck charm?
He is. He is. Are you way far away from your mic? You're really quiet right now.
You really what?
Whoa, okay. Ugh.
Last year when they watched far away. Last year when they watched Michigan beat Iowa pretty handily. Was he watching?
Don't remind me. Don't remind me. I think he was actually.
Yeah.
Which probably explains it. Anyway, you ready to move on?
You better not fucking watch this year. All right, this is our year.
It's definitely not Iowa's year.
Well,
don't get me started.
They always have a good defense. Always. They always have a good defense, a good offensive line, good tight ends, receivers, and then a bad quarterback. Every year.
Exactly.
That's their one thing is they never have a good quarterback.
We can't get. We've had good quarterbacks. C.J. Beathard was good.
Ooh, C.J. Beathard was a Iowa guy?
Yeah.
Shit. I didn't know that. Did not know that. All right. Back to our
moving on.
Scene.
Yes.
Now, I think the next thing
time for a debate
coming up is a debate. Now, chat. Participate in this debate because there is a right answer and there's a wrong answer. And we will
Jones couldn't be more right on that statement, but not on his opinion.
Well, that's not true because I'm always right every time.
You're not in this case.
You ever see a man wear sunglasses in a robe like this? Huh?
Inside in a dark room.
While streaming to a computer.
And he's not blind. Wait, hold on. Did we just describe Dr. Disrespect?
Is the he's so good. This is the face of being right. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's the face of making a choice.
Yeah, great one.
You are the personification of. You are the personification right now of the customer is always right. But here's the thing, though. Most people don't know that that's only the first half of the statement.
Okay.
That's only the first half of the whole saying. The whole saying is, the customer is always right in matters of taste. Which means, if you want to pair that hat with those sunglasses with that robe, cool, you're right.
Well, I am right.
But if you want to try and argue that Chicago-style deep dish pizza is better than New York, then you are definitely wrong, my guy.
Yeah, no.
And I'm so confident in my choice that I will let you talk yourself into your hole first.
You know what? I will. Here we go. Minute on the board. So
minute on the clock.
Number one, I'm from Michigan. I fucking hate Chicago. The Chicago Bears, the Chicago Blackhawks, the Bulls. Everything about Chicago, I don't like. I don't like him. Right? Not as much as Green Bay because we can all the Midwest can agree. Green Bay, fuck them. But the one good thing they have going for them is their pizza. Have you ever had a deep dish pizza? It's like 2 to 3 inches of.
That's what she said. 2 to 3 inches of meat in your mouth.
You ever had a deep dish pizza? like 2 or 3 inches of meat and sauce.
Sauce and meat in your mouth.
You're at a deep dish pizza, 2 to 3 inches of meat and sauce in your mouth. You're not getting that in New York. You only get that in Chicago. I rest my case.
Yeah. Honestly, at that point, I could probably rest my case and win.
No, so without all
You're
the,
just
the
over
jokes
there
and everything,
digging your hole here.
I'll rebuttal your stuff here in a second. Don't worry.
Yeah, right. You will. Okay. Here's why New York style pizza is the best. When all the Italians emigrated over and brought pizza with them, Jones, would you like to fill in? Where did they settle? Where did they set up their shops?
Well, first off, Chicago was not settled by that point, so they did on the East Coast of New York.
Exactly. So when the Italians came, and you're going to say Boston, I get it.
No. Look
Cool.
at Echo's comment. What we talked about earlier.
Detroit style pizza.
Detroit style pizza
Okay,
is
but
the
Jones,
best, Echo.
Jones, would you quit wasting my time here? Would you let me know what big major city all the Italians decided to set up their pizza shops in?
Apparently New York.
Yeah. It was New York.
I don't know that historically or factually.
When you order a pizza, Domino's, Papa John's, Little Caesars, if you order a pizza, you are getting a New York style pizza. It is the standard for pizza in America. Right? When you think pizza and you have that picture in your mind, that is a New York style pizza. It's classic. Hand-pressed, hand-tossed, pan-pressed dough, sauce, cheese, toppings of choice, toasted in the oven. It is perfect, and there is a reason why you literally get New York pizza everywhere you go, except if you go to a place that specializes in Chicago deep dish pizza. It's the gold standard for pizza. That's why it's the best.
You done now?
Yes.
All right.
You wasted half of my time, so.
Well, you wasted half my time too. Made me do that.
What?
You made me do the promo about putting 3 inches of meat and sauce in my mouth.
You heard it here first. Sausage, Chicago pizza's gay.
Which is why it's great. You bigot.
What are you gonna shove it up your ass?
I
What?
was gonna argue originally that Detroit style pizza is the best, but in good spirits. Because
You could have argued that. You would have been even more wrong.
Oh, I wouldn't have been.
I didn't even know Detroit had their own style of pizza.
It's the rectangle. It's the rectangle. Pizza.
Okay.
And it's thick. It's like similar to a Chicago style, because Chicago style is deep crust, like the deep dish. They basically put that bitch in a baking pan, right? Like the deepest baking pan you could ever possibly fucking find. Toss as much sauce and cheese and toppings and stuff as you possibly can in a pizza. That's Chicago style pizza. Now,
you know what else Chicago style pizza is? Is noodleless lasagna.
Yeah, which is why it's great. It's crusted
No.
lasagna.
It's lasagna, so call it lasagna.
It's not lasagna, because lasagna is noodles.
It's lasagna. Yeah, exactly.
Part of lasagna is noodles.
I know. It's a noodleless lasagna.
It's
take out noodles. You take noodles away from lasagna. What do you have? You have meat, sauce, and cheese.
Right,
very
Echo
thickly
said
stacked.
Echo said that this better. Chicago style pizza is a casserole, and they live in Illinois.
You're right. It's not even pizza.
Oh, it is. So
it's lasagna. Lasagna, and New York style pizza had a bastard child that they relegated to the shittiest city in the United States.
Well,
one of the crappiest cities in the United States.
I'm not going to debate the second part of that. But so you get a New York style pizza. You always get it. It barely has any fucking toppings on it. It's got like 3 pepperonis, 4 pieces of mushroom, right? You can put pineapple on it, right?
You can do that with Chicago style too. You can add any toppings you want to Chicago style.
They'll fucking mug you if you do that shit. You'll get stabbed. They'll be like, "You're gonna order what? Pineapple on your stab." stank, right? But that's
In New York,
it.
they'll shoot you.
If I'm gonna spend money, so let's say I'm gonna get a pizza, I'm gonna spend $15. That's the going rate after all this inflation that Big Daddy Biden gave us.
Where are you getting a large pizza for only $15?
Okay, $20.
30?
30? The fuck?
Yeah.
You ordering specialty pizza from mom and pop?
You're telling me you're able to find a large deep dish Chicago style pizza for less than $30?
$20. I am in the
Well,
land
okay
of
then.
opportunity out here, though. There's pizza places literally every corner in California.
True. And what do all those pizza places sell?
Both.
New York style.
Yeah.
New York style.
So actually, a pizza today. But anyways,
What style pizza did you have today, Jones?
well, it wasn't
What-
my
what's-
choice
what
of
style?
order.
What style pizza did you have today, Jones?
It may have been a New York style, but I'll tell
The
you
gold
why.
standard. The
I'll-
gold standard for
I'll-
pizza.
Tell you why. If I'm getting my money's worth, and a pizza. Oh, hi, Bubba. What's up, dude? Where you going?
Bubba prefers New York style pizza.
He was right there, right?
That's all.
Okay, cool. Make sure I'm not smoking crack because he's on the bed now, looking at me.
He
So-
hears you say the word pizza, and he's hoping you're going to order one.
Pizza?
And he's also expecting you to order a New York style because that is the best.
Oh, yeah.
And if
he
you
said
want,
Chicago.
and if you want a little extra cheese on your New York style pizza, you ask for extra cheese.
All right, Alir,
If you want extra toppings,
you're arguing like a
ask for
CNN
extra
anchor right
toppings.
now. You're just speaking over me. All right. So going back to my point, I've been trying to prove for the past couple minutes. If
you've
gonna
been
get
talking circles around.
Oh no! All right, CNN. All right. Okay. You want to talk over me a little bit more? If I'm gonna get pizza and get my money's worth, I'm gonna get a Chicago style pizza for sure. I'm a big boy. I can eat one, maybe 2, 3 large pizzas, New York style, easily. I've actually done it. Chicago style, I'm eating 4 pieces of that bitch, and I am full. I'm out. I'm fucking KO napping. You know what I'm saying? That's some thick ass pizza. You're getting all of the ingredients in that shit. You're not getting this like 2 centimeter thick, you have to fold it when you eat it kind of pizza. No.
Who does that?
You grab that bitch off the pan of the Chicago style out of that box.
And
You
it
bring it over?
disintegrates.
No. You take a bite of it, and it just stays in a perfect square like a piece of cake. It's the cake of pizza. And if you don't like cake, you're a fucking commie.
Yeah, you know
So-
what you call cake pizza? Lasagna.
No, you call it lasagna.
You take one ingredient away from lasagna, you get a Chicago style pizza.
No. No, there's not meat sauce on a fucking Chicago style pizza. It's marinara.
So
red
they use a
sauce.
they use a nastier sauce. Oh, you're right, marinara.
Marinara.
Never mind.
Yeah, because I'm always fucking right. You know why?
Oh my god. Here we go again. This isn't helping you win, by the way.
You ever eat New York style pizza with your cousin, Domenico, in the downtown New York? Tuck them off, rubbing out with your other cousin, Bobby Lee. You love yourself some New York style pizza. If you're a man, you drive a Ford truck. You love America. You eat Detroit style pizza. If it's not available in your area, you eat a Chicago style pizza. That's all God.
And if you want it delivered, it's New York style. It's
Yeah,
not delivery, it's DiGiorno. I want you to read one of Echo's comments
No.
saying you are
Wait.
wrong on this one.
Okay, I was wrong.
Thank you, Echo.
But my original comment of Detroit style pizza.
No,
That's
you were
correct.
wrong about Chicago style pizza being good
No,
at all.
Detroit style pizza is the best. I will say that. if we're gonna like, yeah, Chicago style. I like Chicago because it's deep dish. I like deep dish pizza because I can eat like 2 or 3 pieces of it and be good.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're talking about like, the best pizza of all time, Detroit style.
Well, there's a different debate for a different time.
Big ass pans like this, right? Fucking thick, not necessarily like Chicago style kind of pizza, but whoo, boy, is it fucking good. Tons of cheese, tons of fucking sauce, bunch of pepperonis on that bitch. No pineapple because I'm not fucking commie. But
or a hippie. Don't do it. Oh my god.
I have one your pizza. You a fucking commie. I do a full truck. Fuck.
Oh my god. All right. Well, that was fun. New York is the winner. Obviously, everyone knows it.
Yeah, I know. Detroit's the actual winner, but I will concede New York style.
Well, if you legitimately thought Detroit was the best, you should have argued that.
Well, I thought more people would know about Chicago style pizza, but I was wrong.
Spreading awareness. I don't need to spread awareness for New York style. Everyone knows what it is. They eat it all the time.
Send you something in the you'll know it. I'm gonna send you Detroit style.
Yeah, I know I've seen it.
I'm gonna send it real quick.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready to
1 sec.
try not to laugh?
Ooh.
Because that debate was a laugh.
Fuck off. Click on that link real quick. While he's doing that, I'm gonna plug our Spotify.
That's a breadstick with toppings.
No, it's not. You shut your whore mouth.
That is so thick. That is literally a giant flat breadstick with pizza toppings on it.
You shut your whore mouth.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Exactly.
Wait, no, you are. Fuck.
One of my teeth broke just looking at it.
No.
God forbid you overcook that just a little bit. That's like chewing a brick.
Did they serve that in high school? Yes. Is that necessarily
not in my high school?
No, remember when you get the high school pizza and always that little square piece of pizza?
I can honestly say that I made it through the entirety of high school and never got cafeteria pizza once.
Really? That shit fucking slapped.
For two really good reasons. A
little bit of ranch. I mean, a lot of ranch. But
yeah,
a little.
No, but there were two really good reasons I never got them. One, the pizza always looked disgusting, and two, the burgers were really good.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with burgers. They're American.
All American. Ooh, that should be next week's debate topic. Which food is more American, pizza or burgers? Or burgers or hot dogs?
Not even close. Ooh, burgers or hot dogs.
That could be a good one. Because they both are very much an American food.
Kielbasa, which is actually Polish. So therefore,
but it's a different thing.
It's
a different thing.
But it's the same thing at the same time, though, because you're wrapping a bunch of really garbage. It's everything that you weren't going to eat. They grind up and they toss it in the fucking meat.
Yeah.
And they give it to you.
Yeah.
By the way, kielbasa on a brioche bun.
Love it.
Some fucking sauce.
I say you just had that last night, didn't you?
Yeah, I might have it again tonight. We'll see. But anyways, all right, chat. Are you guys ready for this? You laugh, you lose. Because I think I'm gonna win this day.
Let's do it. Yes. So, like I said, the loser has to go shirtless next week, and also next week, Jones is going to make up his punishment from a previous session where he has to eat some kimchi. That one is quite a bit overdue, but better late than never.
Yes, it is.
All right. Oh, we did this one. Let's sound test with this one. I did this one and I got you to laugh. This is what lost you the kimchi one.
Is it?
Yeah.
I saw it on Instagram again. Ready? Ready, chat?
Well, let's watch it again. I've got no sound.
Oh yeah, let's switch over real quick.
Oh, that's a different, less funny fart sound than the one I submitted.
I don't think so.
How many times we're gonna watch this?
Sorry. All right, we're not counting.
Okay.
That was the sound. All right, ready?
That was our sound test. This one's impressive, by the way, and funny.
You know what this says? Sit on my face.
It says, "Bring me my brandy and cigar and my wife that I can slap."
It says, "Bring me a bush latte and sit on my face."
You say bush latte? Oh man.
Creepy uncle. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
Sorry, I couldn't get over
Remember, no teeth visible, no smiling.
it. I can't look at my face. like this.
Your face is the try not to laugh challenge.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Laugh challenge. All right.
All right, let's go.
Should you watch a really serious video first?
No, nope. We're going right into this. You're already laughing. Why am I not counting this? Oh, that's even worse. Oh. Okay, let's do this. I don't know how he does it. That's impressive. The sound she makes when she gets off the face. That was Tate. You smiled.
No, I was about to talk.
Yes.
You almost got me there.
Okay, hold on. Echo, I need your help here. Jones definitely smiled. He definitely broke.
No.
He definitely.
I was about to talk, and then I said,
"Yeah, okay." Next.
I really put my glasses up real quick. This actually hurts my eyeballs.
You're supposed to wear them on your nose, not on your eyes. Are you about to do the llamas?
No, I saved that.
Llamas with hats.
We can watch it if you want, but I saved that for something else.
No. You're good. You're good. What other unfunny videos have you presented today?
Unfunny?
I feel my pecker tingling, balls are jingling too. Come on and tell me whether I can link them together with you. I need a hot slip mommy to slip my salami into. I must be over eager, cause even your beaver will do. I feel my pecker tingling, balls are jingling too.
Woo!
Come on and tell me whether I can link them together with you. I need a hot slip mommy to slip my salami into. I must be over eager, cause even your beaver will do.
I'm the embodiment of that song right now.
That is some brilliant. That's a brilliant piece of songwriting right there.
That was brilliant. I am the embodiment of that song.
Mm-hmm. Eager beaver. Whew. Oh, this is great.
Attention. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Call now. Attention. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Call now.
Crying.
Attention. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Call now.
That was fucking genius. One of these days, we gotta put that on the the all-star videos.
Oh.
Maybe like in like the last week of December before New Year's, we do like a
Doing all-star videos.
yeah, and we do. all the
Oh
ones we
yeah,
laughed
there
at.
you go.
That should make it, even though we didn't.
Oh shoot. I'm crying again. I literally have tears coming out of my eyeballs.
You ready?
Oh. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. The way his eyes bulged out in both directions.
One more time. Is he yawning or orgasming? I don't know.
That poor dog just got kicked in the balls. Oh man. Oh hey, do we have our do we got our counter up
Oh, we're
right
both
now?
0-0 right now. Yeah.
All right, good to know.
No, if it was just like actually laughing with no teeth, we'd both be like 3 right now, for sure.
Spray in the T-Rex costume.
Go. Go. Huh? Go in the snow.
That's an air intake vent, by the way. That poor man is dying right now. For a short second there, he contemplated suicide, and I'm pretty sure he just puked. I think he just puked.
What did you do?
What did you do?
Fart spray in the
What did you do? I'm assuming it's not poopery. It was just poop.
No, it's fart spray.
Mm.
That's literally what it's called. Oh, the dog again?
No. Oh, there is a
The
dog.
dog
one.
with the buttons?
We'll go to this one. First.
Oh, man.
Baby, please don't stick your finger in my butthole. You tried that shit last night and it wasn't cool. It's an exit only just to let you know I'm not that kind of man. I'll let it slide just this one time. But if you do it again, girl, don't. You were giving me head, then I got a surprise. Baby, please don't stick your finger in my butthole. You tried that shit last night and it wasn't cool. It's an exit only just to let you know I'm not that kind of man. I'll let it slide just this one.
I'll let it
That's
slide
clever.
just this one last time. Oh, I don't know why. But
Woo!
the fact that it was a puppet was way funnier than if it was a person to me. I was dying laughing last night when I saw
Oh,
that shit.
dude. Okay, this one, hilarious. Watch closely.
You serious, Joe?
Nope, not gonna do it.
Let it go!
Not gonna do it. He wipe his ass with his hand.
I think he took the shit out of his
one.
crack.
You serious, Joe?
That's how you stop a fight real quick.
That's my number one go-to move.
Mm-hmm.
Drop my pants, wipe my ass, and
He pulled the chimpanzee on him.
that's my cousin last week.
Woo! All right, what else you got for me?
N-U-T.
Oh, this kid's so cute.
You saw this one already?
Yeah.
What's the one?
Peanut butter!
Peanut butter. I'm gonna do another one then.
He was so confident.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. That's brilliant. Funny enough, one of my later videos is something eerily similar to that. That's a lot of wind coming out of that dog. I'm surprised that dog was able to hold that much air.
His suffering, dude. His, hi, like the end. Oh god, that got me.
Why do you gotta do grandma like that? Why you gotta do grandma like that?
Come on, this one already. Ready?
Yep, hit it.
Hello.
Yep, sometimes I gotta beat the ladies off with a stick.
Hello.
Yep, some.
Hello.
Yep, sometimes I gotta beat the ladies off with a stick.
Nothing there, Larry?
It caught me so off guard the first time. I legitimately let a little pee into my pants the other night when I discovered it the first time.
Alright, I got one for you.
It just caught me off
I
guard.
wonder what this one
And
is
most of the time, those are the ones that actually get us.
The caught off guard ones.
Yeah. Like Mario and the washing machine. Like,
Here's one for you then.
Hey, Mom, why was I named Feather? Well, you see, honey, when you were born, a feather landed right on your forehead, so I named you Feather. Hey, Mom, why'd you name me Butterfly? Just like I told your brother, when you were born,
I think I know where this
a
is going.
butterfly landed right on your forehead, so I named you Butterfly. Hey, Mom, why was I named Feather? Well, you see, honey, when you
that
were
was a
born,
laugh, Jones. I heard
feather
sound.
landed right on your forehead.
I
I named
heard
you Feather.
sound.
That wasn't the
Hey,
rule.
Mom, why'd you name me Butterfly?
Yes, it was.
Just like
Audible
I told your
sound.
The
brother,
rule was
when you were born, a butterfly landed right
That's
on
the
your
other part of the
forehead.
rule. That's the extension
I
onto the
named you-
rules that we originally made.
no,
Laughing
no.
is classified as audible sound, and I heard you pipsqueak.
Alright, I'll give you one.
Chat, help me out here.
Give you one.
The only reason I didn't laugh
On
is
a
because
technicality.
I guessed where that was going. But his
Shh, Echo.
Oh,
shh.
man. Attaboy, Echo.
I think that's it.
No. Yeah, this one here.
What's it start from? 0?
I texted it in
I don't remember.
Discord. Hold on. Let me pull it up.
Is
This
that the,
one is
43?
yeah, 243. He is stuck in there.
The fuck? Sorry, I had to watch that. People are people, yeah.
I guess we know who they voted for. We can guess who they voted for.
Oh, very much. I don't remember
Yeah.
what this one is.
Now look at this.
Oh, the kiss of Poseidon. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now look at this.
The balls
That-
last night when I was
Mm-hmm.
getting railed, obviously. I mean, the balls last night when I was watching that video, like the kiss didn't get me, but as soon as he tickled the balls, I fucking lost it. I sounded like a maniac in my room laughing at random shit.
So yeah, for those of you who don't surf Urban Dictionary, that is known as the kiss of Poseidon, when the turd drops out just right and causes a splash that reaches your pooty pucker.
Honestly, it's
The Chutney channel
pretty nice.
makes wiping
Got a
easier,
message on Instagram. What the fuck?
kind of like a bidet.
All right. What do you got left?
Not that one, not that one.
That's all I got.
Oh no. I
Oh, you said
added
another
two
one,
new
right?
ones. I added two new ones.
Same chat or?
Yeah, same chat. It's beneath the VOD Ninja link.
Turtles.
Yeah, this one's hilarious.
Where are we starting both from?
Nope, not this one. Do the previous one. Yeah, do this one.
Beginning.
Yep, it's the whole video.
Oh, Vine days.
Turtles be like.
Get the out my house! What the is this song?
Gazelles be like.
I don't know why, but I'm mad as
I don't know why, but I'm mad as fuck.
Wake the up!
Rabbits be like.
You trying to
I need your help, Echo. I can't monitor him while I'm trying not to laugh.
You trying to fuck?
I was like, trying to fuck.
Oh man.
That's a good one.
Do you remember the old video, how animals eat their food?
No, I don't.
Yes. Okay, I got a video for
Well,
next week. I
one
gotta
sec.
write that down before I forget.
Ready? Oh, once you're ready, let me know. Hey, Bubba.
Yeah, I'll remember it.
If I could
Go for
show
it.
you the face that Bubba's giving me right now.
He still wants you to buy him pizza.
Oh no,
I'll bet. He wants you to buy him a New York style pizza.
it's the face of what the fuck do you look like? Hey, Bubba.
He thinks that there is a doppelganger in his house right now. He doesn't know how to feel about that.
I'm the creepy uncle. He's like, why? What have you done? Why have you done
Yes.
this? Ready?
Sucking on my titties like you want it. Like sex on the beaches. What else is in the peaches for peaches? What? Sucking on my titties like you want it. Be calling me all the time like Bonnie. Check out this see behind his spine all of the time. Like sex on the beaches. What else is in the peaches for peaches? What?
Why do you know everything first?
I love this song.
Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like Blondie. All right, that was more for my happiness.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was for the viewer's pleasure.
Sucking on my
More so than
titties
getting
like
a
you
laugh.
wanted me. I laughed pretty hard when I saw that last night. I'm gonna lie, because I did not expect it. Because when you're scrolling up on Instagram, right, each video, kind of like TikTok
Mhm.
too. Oh god, did I save a TikTok?
Shoot.
No, I didn't. I've just been saving Instagrams. All right, did you send it?
Then what? The other video's up. It's the Silent Library. Yeah, this one. This is an old game show from the
Oh,
90s.
Heck yeah, it is.
While holding a coffee cup, the contestant must be shot with coffee, milk, sugar cubes, powdered chocolate, and whipped cream.
Can you pause the video real quick? I need to premise what we're watching here. This is an old game show called Silent Library, in which case these guys have to go through hilarious challenges while there's a decibel reader that's visible on the screen, and they have to complete these challenges making as little noise as possible. So just
Surmise.
and if they complete the challenge, they win money. If they don't complete the challenge, they don't earn money for that challenge. That's the premise of this this game show. So yeah, they're about to pelt this guy with a bunch of stuff, and they have to try to do it quietly.
Him tripping though, dude.
I just uploaded a new one. That was in response to your song.
I love this guy.
You know this song? Skip to 150.
I watched it live.
Oh, so you know the song?
I'm still probably laugh, but 1 sec. Ready?
This was a real dude, by the way, that
I know.
competed on America's Got Talent.
I watched him live.
All
and I
right, let's
laughed
do this.
So hard.
Do not come. Do not come.
That's what she said.
Do not come.
Oh, that was
not
close. Oh, that was real close.
I'm gonna come.
I heard it. I heard one. Echo, back me up.
What?
Come.
Oh, I heard it.
Do not
What?
come.
Oh yeah.
You sure?
Oh, very.
Oh, I'm
counting that.
crying.
I'm counting that for sure.
Oh. Okay, fine. If it makes you sleep better at night.
Accurate. I heard it. He said,
Oh, Echo heard it?
"Don't come." Don't. The fact that it was Donald Trump at the end of that, I laughed so.
I'm gonna come.
And then he goes, "Ah."
Finish that sentence, Trump Daddy.
I'm gonna come.
Oh man.
Ah. Ugh.
I met this girl, and she's just great. This girl I just adore. The problem is, she has much more than I had bargained for. She's got that style, she's got that smile, she's got the walk, she's got the talk, she's got that zing. There's just one thing, she's got a penis.
Would you guys be down to check out a song? Is it a funny songs, Spooky Crypt?
That girlish grace, she's got pizzazz.
We're down to. If you have funny videos, too, send them in the chat. We're down for any of it.
Alright, you can pause this one. In the meantime, do you have another one? Because I do. It's
Oh, I have many of them. Send in the chat, and then we'll toss this in here in a little bit. Also, and the funniest video you can possibly think of, we're gonna have to do a tiebreaker. Do both. Let us know which one's which. But give us the funniest thing you can possibly think of. By the way,
Yes.
Gen Z stuff for the most part, we don't listen to, or we don't like it very well.
all right. Well, let me
Alright, I got
double
one.
check
Ready?
that we haven't missed anything that I uploaded. No, we are good. Send it. Oh, that face filter.
Baby.
They missed out on a really good opportunity to show Voldemort.
I know. It's
The baby Harry almost got me though.
All right, you got another one? Did you send?
Let's watch the dog one. I want to watch the dog one real quick because this one always gets me for some reason.
It's almost Daddy's birthday. What do you say to Daddy? Happy birthday. Yes. Oh.
Every time.
It's Daddy's birthday. What do you say to Daddy? Happy birthday. Yes. Oh.
As Spooky, we both of them in the service. O'Leary's still serving.
Oh,
And then I got out last year from the active. I'm just serving the reserve still. But what have you been in now? We've been in 7 years, right?
Yep.
Going on
I've
8?
been in. I'm about to start year 8 here in February.
Yeah, going on 8 years right now. He's
Wow,
active and I
okay.
got out recently.
That damn dog.
Oh, we're in the old Chair Force, Air Force.
All right.
Yeah, but
Okay, yes,
the part that the only part that's shitty. Literally, it's everything's pretty good, and then Scary Forces.
Yeah. There's pilots. There's aircraft maintainers. There's everybody else. There's 50 feet of crap, and then there's security forces.
He just sent a video in the chat for us to watch.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. I want to see this live.
Actually, we are the hardest when it comes to PT standards. Standards are higher.
Woo! Government shutdown beard. No pay, no
I fucking
shave,
love him so
government.
much.
The biggest misconception is that the Air Force is the easier
That's because it is.
of the 4 services.
Actually, it's 5. You're so easy, I'm gonna bring in the Coast Guard in on this.
They're in better shape
Ooh.
than most Marines are.
Your branch is so weak, the Navy stole Top Gun from you. The Air Force is the most physically fit. You must be higher than my name, guy. Hi. Out of that entire group of recruits, not one went all the way down for a push-up. Let's watch it again,
Oh,
Cotton.
God.
Ooh, I got so much ammo.
Ooh,
I'm gonna come
that
at you
hurts.
like a minigun.
Why
Let's
are you
just
giving us
start
a
it
bad
out here.
name? Fucking
Your basic training is 6.5
Man.
weeks now. They lowered it from 7. The Marines are freaking double yours, and the Army's 10 weeks. You know you're staying in brand new barracks. In basic training, I had temporary barracks that were supposed to be gone in a couple years. A decade and a half later, they're still there, being used by brand new classes. How about that rifle training? The Army gets it from day 1 till the day you graduate, holding it out there like this just to get strong. How many days you got rifle? 1. Maybe 2? You don't even have rifle qualification in basic training. You don't even shoot it
Yeah,
on
we
the
do.
That's not
range,
true.
guy. They
Yeah,
go
we do.
back to their units and do that shit. What's the point of teaching them how to use it if they don't even use it? Your PT test is a joke. It's literally half of the Marines. Again, 1.5
That's fair.
miles. A minute
That
for
is
push-ups
1,000,000%
and sit-ups.
true.
The Army doubled down on the last 2. You don't go rucking. You don't even get issued a rucksack.
That's
You
not
don't
true,
even
and I'll
know
tell you
what a
why that's not
ruck
true.
is.
Yeah, we
You
do
just
get that.
go walking in your uniform from one AC building to the next. Just to pass my basic training, you can go 12 miles, son. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. In a time limit. And when you're done rucking, you stay a week in the field. You don't even stay in the field overnight. You get tents with bunk beds in them, showers, and they're air conditioned. And that's only during Beast Week, which is less than 6 days. And
I do remember
it's
Beast
gone
Week.
now.
Bro, they're getting rid of
You
that.
got rid of your
What?
Beast Week. It's not even existing.
Hold on, pause
In
this
the
real
Army
quick.
and Marines, if
I feel like he's making a whole bunch of arguments as to why the Air Force is the best.
They are, yes. All right, before we get into this, Spooky, what
AC
what
buildings
branch did you serve in?
everywhere? Hell yeah.
Because I feel we got some veteran vibes or some active vibes going on right now. While he's
man.
he's typing Marine or Army.
Echo posted a video as well.
Yeah, I'll toss that one up after this one. We'll finish this one real quick and then.
My turn.
Are these voiceovers?
So-
Okay, Echo, voiceovers have gotten me in the past. Just FYI.
I will.
So-
Well, Spooky's putting his stuff in the chat.
Yeah, spook.
I'm talking about a lot of dudes when my dad was in. Can't join her right now because I'm only 16. Well, I'm gonna give you.
Gotcha.
One sec. Let's hop over this real quick. O'Leary, we're gonna give some words of advice. So,
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
when I first went to join, I made the Marine Jazz Band. I was good to go. Was gonna go be a Marine. My Marine uncle told me he was Marsoc. He's a Marine Raider, a bad motherfucker with a giant dick, right? He said, "Don't go to the Marine Corps." I said, "But why? It looks good." He said, "Don't fucking do it." I said, "Okay." Then I tried to join the Coast Guard. Those motherfuckers never call you back, so I joined the Air Force. Go to the Air Force. That's all I'm gonna say. Do you want a? I've trained with Marines. I've trained with Army. I'm in the reserve now, so I've done the reserve portion of it. Trained with the National Guard guys. Been on Navy installations for the past 6 months doing school. I will tell you one thing. Join the Air Force. just do it.
Yep.
I'll tell you right now, when you join the Air Force, though, don't do one thing. And what do you think that one thing is, O'Leary?
Don't come in open general.
Don't come in open general. Because why?
All right, now what that
why would
means
you not
is, all right,
come in open general.
because it doesn't mean you're gonna be put in for a bunch of different jobs. It means you're gonna get put in for one job.
Oh yeah, and what does that one job send you? The beautiful.
That one job gets you security forces.
Oh,
which is what both of us got.
Guess where ass is going? The coldest fucking place on Earth, North Dakota, or Wyoming, or maybe
If you're lucky, you'll go overseas.
or Montana. My grandpa joined the Navy, and then he got out and went to the Air Force. He was Navy in the radio.
Air Force MP.
Hey,
Attaboy.
He knows
So
what's going on.
so he knows what's going on. He also knows what's going on 60 years ago, but he still knows what's going on.
But the same shit, different year.
Different uniforms, that's for sure. We've had 3 uniform updates since
Well,
then.
when his grandpa was in, they
Something
were
like
probably
that.
split, right?
Yeah,
Because
and they
in
were probably still called MPs.
85 history.
I did a guard mount brief on this
It's the 1980s.
a while
They-
back
they
for my
came back,
for
right?
my unit. I need to dig up some notes. I wrote down some notes about this. I tell you what, Spooky, I'm going to do my homework. Next week when you tune in with us, I will give you the rundown
Which will
on when. So yeah, when the Air Force first split in 1947, 2 years after the war ended, the Air Force became its own thing in 47. We initially adopted MP as our moniker because that's what, military police, that's what we were, right? It was I think it was just 1 year later, leadership within the Air Force decided we don't want to use the military police moniker. We want something personal. So they adopted the term Air Police. Air Police is what we called ourselves during the time that your grandpa was in. He may have been there during the change. I don't know. I suppose it would depend on when he served and how old he was and all that kind of jazz. But yeah, so we kept the Air Police moniker up until I think it was like the 60s or something like that. I'll confirm the dates. And then after that, we changed our name to Security Forces and that was right after the Korean War, when our ability as air-based defense or air-based defenders really. No, that was Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam. That's when our abilities as air-based defenders really got highlighted. So the Air Force decided to pick a name that encapsulated not only the law enforcement side of things, but the security side of things. So we adopted the term security forces, and that's what we still use today because it encompasses the entirety of what we do as a career field, which isn't just, pulling you over on base for speeding and writing you a speeding ticket. That's a little bit of what we do. That's maybe
actually
a sixth of what we do. Yeah. Our big deal is air-based defense, and we do it so well that most of the other branches outsource their base defense to us.
At least the leadership portion. They might be there for the actual like leadership. Here's how to do defense. Also, confinement got taken away from Army because they were literally stacking naked bodies on top of each other in pyramids.
Look up Camp Buka.
Yeah. Went to the Air Force. We're the #1 in working dog training for all agencies in the world.
Lackland Air Force Base is the K9 schoolhouse.
He said, so he's an MP, shellback certification, crossing the equation.
Hey.
Dad was infantry in the Army, did a little bit of medical training, become squad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I always wish I went infantry.
It is badass. It definitely. Don't say it, Jones. Don't be rude.
I'm gonna fucking do it. Your dad was probably not one of them, but I'm gonna say it off the top. Are they some of the biggest mouth breathers? And this comes from security forces, which is the second biggest mouth breather in the world.
We are the mouth breather of the Air Force.
Yeah,
that is for sure.
Yes, but are they some bad fucking dudes? Yes, that's the truth. Yeah, my uncle was
damn straight.
He was a Marine, infantry Marine, then went Special Operations Marine Corps. But any branch you go to, there's gonna be mouth breathers, and they're gonna lick paint and sniff glue.
All right, we got a little sidetracked. I think Echo has got a video queued up for us. We'll watch that one real quick, and then I've got one more, and that's what we'll use to round it out.
All right.
We'll round out the evening. My turn.
Weakness identified.
Hey, what are you?
Oh!
All right, Goten. It's your job to chuck the...
Yowza.
I failed us.
My turn.
Great, Echo.
Weakness identified.
Hey, what are you?
He ain't having kids. His balls aren't going to be in Rush Hour 3.
It's your job to chuck these as hard as you can.
That was a laugh. That was a laugh.
Nope, it was a.
Yeah, that was a laugh.
Nope.
Goten?
Smooth.
What was I doing here? Your job to...
Okay, so
That was a laugh, by the way.
Right here?
You laughed at my joke.
Goku. That's not in the rules. This Goku.
Yes, it was.
Right?
We literally set that down day one. You said we're going to try and make each other laugh.
Guy, not blue guy. Goku. Guy that disappears.
That's Goku?
Or guy in the next scene. Goten.
That's his son, right?
Hey, what are you?
Yes. Now think about it.
Oh.
All right, Goten. It's your job to chuck these as hard as you can so I can be all trained up to face off against Dad in the tournament. Now stand behind that line and... Goten?
Maybe Goten was already born before Goku got his balls absolutely eviscerated.
He punched me in the dick. Why did he punch me in the dick?
That's so funny now, isn't it, Kakarot?
Is Goku gonna be okay?
Get the f off me!
Bro, he's high as fuck.
Now, is it?
Oh, man.
He punched me in the dick. He punched me in the dick. Why did he punch me
A little high-pitched voice.
That's so funny now, isn't it, Kakarot?
Is Goku gonna be okay?
Get the f off me!
Oh man, that was close. That was yeah. So don't sell yourself short, Echo. You never know what might make me laugh. That almost got me. It was the high-pitched voice that did it for me. That almost did it for me.
He punched me in the dick. It was the he punched me, and then the Y. It was the almost. And when he's coming,
Why did he punch me in the dick?
Oh,
that's great.
Shit.
All right, hey, Spooky. Spooky got one more video for us.
I think it's the same video.
Art Pride.
Oh no,
Oh,
it wasn't.
Oh, this guy?
Fucking
Art
love
Pride.
this guy.
Who?
Art Pride.
Art Pride. Who in the f left a pubic hair in the latrine? The fairy f***ing godmother, right? Okay. Don't even worry, I'll fix it. Oh, he do. Half right. All right, tomorrow morning at 06, you. Who sneezed in my formation, Pride? Oh, man. Don't worry about that. Half right. Why in the hell do my barracks smell like beat your meat cream, nutsack, taint, and ass gravy, Pride? You know what? Too easy. I got it. Half right. Why is your boot laces left over right,
Ass
not right
gravy.
over left?
Bro, he just reaching out. Come on. This is ridiculous.
Half right.
That's some real shit.
That is
Who the
real.
f- scored a
Very
9
real.
out of 50 at the range today?
That was me, Dress.
A 9 out of 50.
Okay, everybody but McSnitchy. Half right. That's not how you do a goddamn
Okay,
college,
pause. That is the most demoralizing thing, is when everybody else has to do a workout because of you.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
Jones, I got a story. I got a fucking story. All right, go over to the campfire.
And I'll
go for.
I'll
Okay.
go after. Because
Okay.
you remember
This
891,
is-
right?
Yeah.
All right.
All
You
right.
go first.
So, right
Yeah,
as
Spooky,
right
welcome,
before I
dude. Fucking appreciate you.
My man. All right, story time. Right before I sewed on Senior Airman, so this was in August of 17, I was selected to go to the Nuclear Advanced Designated Marksman course. It's it's a sniper course. It's one of the 3 Air Force sniper courses you can go to. I sewed on Senior Airman when I was at the course. When I came home from the course, I was kind of inaugurally inducted into our unit's Tactical Response Force. These are guys that receive just a little bit more training than the average airman out there.
But
We get
think
to do
they have
things
the
like
biggest cocks of all time.
they thought TRF guys straight up thought that
straight
they
up
were
special
special
operations.
forces. Yeah, because we learned how to do fast roping, we learned how to do rappelling. We got to go to assaulters courses, we got to go to breacher courses, we got to go to sniper courses. So we did some slightly cooler shit than your average straight leg cop. But we were a specialized unit that was only for nuclear recapture and nuclear recovery operations.
What's your,
But anyway.
What's your how much you say?
Oh yeah. Anyway, during one of our work days, we were going to go over to our training building and do some helo ops, some helicopter ops. How to get on a helicopter, how to get off a helicopter, and not only that, but we were doing it with our entire gear loadout. Right. So for me as a sniper, I was carrying the M107, which is the Barrett 50 cal. Bad MFer. Anyway, I had to carry a gear backpack that had my helmet, a water source, a couple other things, but then I had to carry a second backpack that had all my associated shooter equipment. A tripod, a spotting scope, binoculars, my dope book, and a couple other things. In addition to my sniper rifle, and then my actual M4 rifle. Well, all that to preface, we take our Humvees over across base to our training area, and my dumbass left my M4 in the Humvee and only took my M107 in with me, which, if any of y'all know, that is the definition of a weapons violation. That is a no-go. That is a very bad thing.
For sure. Sometimes
And
R15 automatic. Like automatic.
Depending on now, the thing that saved my bacon actually was the fact that we were able to lock our Humvee, so at least it was still secured. It was secured, but it was unsecured, right? Anyway, Staff Sergeant at the time, Staff Sergeant Felici. Love this guy. Short little guy.
Yeah.
You remember Sergeant Felici,
Oh,
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everyone knows Sergeant Felici. He's a tech now, and
How many tech when he left Minot?
he was a tech before he left. But I'm pretty sure he was still a staff at the time. He was our Talon team lead. He discovered that I didn't have my M4, and made the entire team, after we had already done 6 hours of helo ops, before we went back to our
I'll get to your comment.
dorms at the end of the day, before we get back to the end of the barracks at the end of the day, he made us do 1 rep of an exercise for every M4 round that we carried. You know how many rounds we carried? We carried 210 rounds.
Oh, yeah.
That is our standard duty loadout. So we did 210 reps of various workouts, all of us, everybody all together. But then, to bring it full story, to bring it full circle, Sergeant Felici had everybody, he had me posted at a door. Everybody was to walk out that door, shake my hand, and thank me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
yeah,
I got 2 stories now. You want to start with the chicken sandwich story, or the time our whole squadron got smoked?
I remember the chicken sandwich story.
So, NCO, right, Staff Sergeant E5, in the Air Force. I was at a facility. So I had X amount of people, I can't go into the number, X amount of people out there with me. I had a troop that ordered a chicken sandwich. She was on days. Or no, she was on... Yeah, she was on days. We wake up in the morning. Her chicken sandwich patty, not her chicken sandwich, just the patty's gone. So I walk in. I wasn't even E5 at the time. I was an E4 still. They're prepping me to put E5 on to be an NCO. They're like, Jones.
That's right. You had a line number at the time, didn't you?
Oh yeah. They're like, what are you gonna do about this? Like, someone's stealing from my troop. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked up. I googled. Do you know how many calories are in a chicken sandwich?
Depends on who makes it.
No. Just a Tyson chicken sandwich.
230.
230.
Yes!
So we had inspectors coming out that day and all kinds of shit. And so we kept all the night guys up. And I was like, hey, go stand outside or go stand in the room. I'll come in and I'll brief you. My NCO went in there first, briefed him. Then I went in there. I had the bun with me. I set the bun down on this table next to me. This is a real fucking story. I'm not shitting you guys. Set the bun on the table next to me. Went in there. It's like, hey, just tell me who it was. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know.
Who stole the patty?
Who stole the patty? That's fucked up. Just buy her a new one here in a little bit. Just let me know who it was. I don't care. Just let me know. No one fessed up.
Naturally.
I grabbed the patty. Or I grabbed the fucking buns. I give him this big old speech about integrity and all this shit. And I go, who stole the fucking patty? And I threw the bun. Not at them. No.
You chucked it at the wall right next to him, right?
Between them. I would never chuck anything at my troops or at the people at the facility. I'd look at him. I was like, clean that shit up. Meet me outside. Walk in the gym because we had a gym out there. Grab some kettlebells, some plates, some dumbbells, like a 35-pound plate, a couple 10-pound dumbbell bell sets, a 15-pound dumbbell set, 20-pound dumbbell set. Went out there and we did anterior and lateral raises. If you guys know what those are, anterior, lateral, anterior, lateral. And we would swap. And then our breaks were jumping jacks. So we would do anterior and lateral raises, and we would swap every time. So I would get the 35, and I'd do my 35. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Stop. Give it to somebody else. Get those 10s. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, up to like 20, 30, 40. This dude's fucking crying, right? I'm doing one thing. Swap your fucking hands, you dummy. So he's swapping his hand. And I stopped. I was like, hey, anybody want to just fess up? Who did it? Nobody fessed up. I was like, okay. Do that for a little bit longer. Do some jumping jacks. Do some burpees.
Did somebody eventually fess up? I don't remember.
No, nobody fessed up.
Wow.
So they go inside. Troop gets in there. I was like, hey, tried. Nobody fessed up. Don't know who it was. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. So I bought her chicken sandwich patty. Now, my second story is way worse. We had this girl. If you guys don't know, the E9 is generally the highest enlisted person in your unit. Now, there's generally a unit above your unit. So you got the
chief,
the squadron chief, right, which is 200 or so people. The group chief happened to be in charge of like 1,000 people. So we're doing this thing, very, very serious thing. And the group chief, in charge of 1,000 people, walks out, knocks on his Humvee window. This girl is one, sleeping along with everybody else.
Oh no.
2, has her fucking boots off. 3, has none of her gear on.
That's right. I remember this.
Gets
I remember
out of the
hearing
Humvee.
about this.
Gets out of the Humvee. So when it's customary, where a leadership comes out, you give them a reporting statement.
And a post brief.
Saying, hey, this is who I am. This is the place I'm protecting. This is what I do. This is how many rounds I carry. All this shit, right? Customary. Super customary. She gets out. Doesn't do it. To the group chief. No fucking boots on. I think she's in her socks or maybe shoes. The group chief, he's super fucking cool. Coolest guy ever. Chief Gallagher, remember him?
I remember Gallagher.
So fucking cool. He goes,
Wait, was
hey,
he before or after Greek?
After.
Was
He
he
was like-
before
he
or
was
after
like-
Ranger Shown?
Before.
He wasn't there for very long, was he?
No, he was there at the end as group chief. He was there until we left with Colonel what's his name that used to be enlisted, the super cool one. Anyways, so
Oh yeah. The soft-spoken guy. He taught me how to write EPRs after ALS.
yes, so he,
Yes, I remember him. No, that was Chief Sully. That was Chief Sully.
No, it was not Chief Sully.
No,
it
Chief Sully was
Sully. Okay, so
Yeah.
Chief Sully. Anyways, I digress. So these people are out there. He goes, hey, why don't you have your boots on? Or any of your stuff, and why are you guys sleeping? And she goes, oh, my leadership said I could. He went, really?
How do those tires taste from under the bus?
So he called the
Jeez.
commander, or called the chief at the time, who called the commander. And then we were out for X amount of days. Can't go into specifics, right? Because operation security and all that stuff. We come back that day.
So this happened on Trip-In Day, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
so it happened Trip-In
no.
Day. We get this big old fucking yelling. Like, dude, we got ripped. We were supposed to have an off day the next day. I think the next day after that, didn't get off days. Did like 5 days in a row of training. But they're like just fucking ripping into us, telling us we're like the biggest pieces of shit of all time. We come back the next day, and we meet at this track on base. The commander's out there. We're in formation all together. And the commander goes, he's just telling us we're pieces of shit. And the chief out there was just telling us we're like the worst pieces of shit of all time. Like, I felt like I was gonna, fucking suck start a shotgun or something, right? While I was out there, suck start my own M4. But and we're out there, and they're like, "All right, so someone did all this." They explained it all to us. Like, now we're gonna fucking pay for it, and you guys are gonna suffer for it. Like, oh god. So we're doing some calisthenics, like
Mhm.
jumping jacks and burpees and have you done monkey bumpers?
Oh man,
Dude, monkey bumpers are the fucking worst.
destroy my quads
Dude,
and my
one,
glutes.
maybe the most homosexual.
Is that
workout you'll
that's
ever
the
do.
one where you bend down and you grab your heels and then do
And then you
li-
just
pick
lift
pick
your-
you lift your butt up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst. If you want to suffer,
It-
do
It's
that.
a great hamstring and glute and rear quad
shit.
exercise.
So we're doing those for probably 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour.
Monkey bumpers. I think we called them monkeys in a barrel.
Probably the same thing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we get done with all this calisthenics. They go, hey, hydrate, come back in formation. We hydrate, come back in formation. Like, cool. Now someone else didn't wear their that chick didn't have her helmet on the Humvee too. It's like someone didn't have their helmet on the Humvee. So we're gonna run a PT test with helmets on.
Ah,
So like, what the fuck?
dang.
So we do the push-ups and the sit-ups. We run. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not even there yet. I'm sorry. So we get done with the calisthenics, and then they bring us litters. Litters being where you put someone injured on it, 4 people or 2 people walk them away, right? So we get in 5-man teams, usually in our squads. So our staff sergeant and then senior airman, and then everyone else under us. So it's my supervisor, myself, and then all the airmen under us as well. So we get in squads and we do 3 miles of litter carries.
And it's never the light person laying on the litter.
Well, every
They
quarter
always
mile,
grab the
it
heaviest.
alternated.
Oh, okay.
So every quarter mile it would alternate. And I'm a big boy. I was probably 220 right there. Pretty big guy at that point in my life. My supervisor's probably 230 solid. We had a bunch of big boys in our and then a couple girls, so we're pretty light. We would rotate for 3 miles these litter carries. And then we got done with these litter carries. Fucking gas, dude. After all these hour calisthenics, 3 miles of litter carries, get done, they go, cool, now you're gonna run a PT test. What? Yeah, we're gonna run a PT test. So with our helmets on, and litter carries happen with our vest and helmet. The PT test was helmet only, push-ups, sit-ups, 1.5 mile run. We get done with that. We go to training. We get told how big of a piece of shit we are, even though it wasn't us, it was one chick. The next day we show up, we have a ruck. So we have a 6 mile ruck, I believe. It wasn't a 12. I think it was just a 6.
You go up to the North Gate and back?
Yep, up to the North Gate and
Yep.
back. So everyone got in. We did a and my dumbass brought 60 pounds of weight because I thought I was a bad dude, right? I thought I was the shit. My back doesn't say that now, but look at the back of a 70-year-old man, apparently, from my neurosurgeon said. But do a 6 mile ruck the next day. Just because some bitch didn't.
It wasn't one thing. That was a perfect storm of she literally did everything wrong. You don't take your boots off. You don't take your vest off. You don't sleep. Like, those are 3 very big cardinal sins, especially when you're guarding protection level 1 assets.
Yeah, she did it all. So we got fucking. And you know who wasn't there?
No.
Her.
Unbelievable.
They specifically made it to where she did not show up that day. So we're all out there getting her. There's like 240 something of us, right? Almost 250 people, just getting our dick smoked, and this chick's not even there.
What?
Dude.
If I was the commander, I would have had her there.
Just watching.
But watching.
Yeah. No, I think because everyone knew that was her, they didn't want her there for like people like, what the fuck?
She was the
Didn't know
trouble
that
child
shit.
anyway.
Yeah, she got kicked out pretty. I don't know if she got kicked out. She got out somewhat recently, past year or so. But anyways. what were we
Anyway,
doing?
we have one last video to do. It's the Top Keck Twitch perfect timing moments. Now these are funny because these are fellow Twitch streamers who funny things happen to them during their stream, and it's perfect timing moments. So a perfectly timed donation or a perfectly timed text to chat, something or other. Yeah, something like that. But they are hilarious.
We got Echo. Echo's got one in there.
Oh, Echo. I like this already.
Spooky said, I want to show you a program. We're on the NAC of it, 1317. It's not JRCC. It's a third-party program. Interesting.
That is interesting.
I used to love working out so much. I was getting pretty big. Ended up quitting due to COVID. Gotta get back in it. If you ever want to join the military, you gotta run. You gotta be able to do some push-ups. You gotta be able to do some sit-ups. No matter which branch, you join.
Yep.
All
right, let's hit it.
He said this can help. No. One more time.
Oh, I sucked my laugh back down and it came out as a fart just now. Whack. I really wish the video continued on. You could see the kid's reaction. That's classic. That car was booking it too.
All right, this section we're gonna roast them too, right? Is it this? No, not this one.
Nope. Nope. It's one of those up there.
You ever feel like having sex with your sister, cousin, getting married to your second cousin, driving a Ford Raptor, eating ass
my
in a
dream
John
truck.
Deere? So I enjoy Ford truck. Sorry, I had to do it. It was there.
That horse has been dead for the last hour.
I don't care. It makes me happy. This one, right?
Ah, yeah. This is the one.
We're gonna roast them, or we just trying to not laugh.
Just try not to laugh. But let's try and make each other laugh with comments.
Would-be successors have proven to be nothing more than children battling the enormity of creation.
Is she of age?
I've seen worse.
Nothing can prepare you for what comes next.
Oh
That's
shit,
my
chat,
sister.
that's going right through me. The food?
I fucking hate
Perfectly
people, but I love
timed.
people.
Perfectly timed.
Okay, it was a pebble.
Britta, I knew you were a big Pokemon fan, but I didn't expect you to find a real life Snorlax.
How did I know when I was gonna go? I already fucking knew what you was gonna say before you said it.
Shut up, fatty.
That was pretty good.
When he falls off the bed, he falls off both sides of the bed.
Yeah.
Sent me a picture and it's still printing.
I have
We gotta play this
I
by
have
the way.
erectile dysfunction.
What the fuck?
Not like on.
Oh,
in the chat,
rewind
but
it.
if you send
We
me
missed
like
it.
Function.
20 seconds
I have
players need to
I
name
have
their
erectile
character.
dysfunction.
What the fuck?
Not like on.
He looks like the
He looks like he should be. He
who
looks like
has erectile dysfunction.
he looks like he should be in a Cialis commercial.
He looks like Nerdy Gru.
Need to
I
name
have
their
erectile
character.
dysfunction.
What the fuck?
Not like on in the chat, but if you send me like a.
Penis!
No, don't send me. No, don't send me a pee-pee. No.
Too bad, cousin.
He's probably seen enough of those. Wow.
I don't know what I hit. Apparently 0.
Like,
Yeah, fuck no. Hey, I'm just gonna tell you right now, you're not white, you don't have to go in there. It's only dumb white people that go in scary places. Don't do it. Just don't fucking do it. If you're anything but a white jock with the fucking football letterman on, or a cheerleader, don't go in. Don't do it. It's not fair. Don't do it.
Watch the notification.
You fucking bitch!
He looks like a grown man that plays Roblox. I'm sorry.
Probably got a Lego collection. So COD timing is definitely a thing, and it's cross game.
Why is it not cooking off its hand right now? Because every time I play Call of Duty, that shit.
No, because this is a shit game.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you really hold it, you know.
As long as you don't release the spoon.
Yeah.
Get it, Sax man.
It's the drunk crashers that get us in trouble. They give us a bad rap. I can
Schlatt.
drive perfectly. You guys are seeing this. It's always just the drunk drivers that can't understand what's going on, you know? And that's what I think is the bad thing. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck!
Are we big? Does it mean fat? the timing on that.
Am I safe from him, or is he gonna like appear out of nowhere?
Called it.
Shit, sorry. Is everyone a dick in here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, that's something.
At least they're honest.
No.
These people need a bullet to the head.
Wait, did they pee on a fire hydrant?
Why does it sound like she's gurgling?
Because she is.
Gurgling pee?
Two different sandwiches.
Nothing a bullet can't fix.
Hey, that game's actually really fun.
I see.
Your dick's small.
Anonymous.
Oh, I died.
Actually,
Dude,
Seaplane
I died
fucking-
to a trap on the floor. I'm so pissed.
I'll be honest, I didn't even see that guy.
COD timing.
The worst, dude.
My name's Red.
The worst of COD
I'm a
timing.
wooden man. Don't call me Stan.
Just hunt.
Because my name is Wooden Man. Yeah, my name is Red.
Even the game told him to shut up.
That's hot. Almost got you.
What vehicle in front?
Fuck.
What the fuck? Let's see what Tricky's doing.
Are you able to do a queef stream? Truthfully, that's a natural body thing. Thank you for the 100 bits.
I have so many questions.
Fucking spasticated twat.
So many questions.
Kiss your mother with that mouth?
That was so perfectly timed.
Oh, no. Maybe flex abs after drinking. Bro, look at my abs.
But it's a good thing, boys. You know what it is? It's a good
That's
thing. You guys
hot.
can take the piss out of
That's
me now.
hot.
You can take the piss out of me. I'm burying myself. I don't care. Okay? This is just a blip, boys. This is just a blip. And in the future, when I lose it all, hey, that's what it is.
This ain't a
man.
blip,
I'll
you
look
a
back
blob.
and I'll be like, yeah,
Blip?
I couldn't do that then. I can do it now. So I don't really care much, honestly.
I like you, man. You lie a lot.
Fuck.
I'm bad again.
God damn it. Damn it.
Enjoy.
It wasn't even the video.
I'm funny as fuck, boy.
Imagine you are slowly. I'm
Do that on my face.
Farted in your room, chat. You're gonna have to be smelling that all night now. Unlucky.
I almost did a cord truck thing there. I was this close. Okay. Give me old dick twist.
I don't do it on purpose, chat. I don't do it on purpose.
Perfectly timed music. Cuphead.
That's one game I refuse to play because
I know the timing. Trust me. Everyone circle up.
What does that even mean?
Watch.
Bar spray could work to make for an interest and punishment illusion. That's what Echo says.
Hmm? Oh.
Fart spray.
Oh.
This is how we get banned. So this is content, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a weird day today. I'm not gonna lie. I woke
Where
up and
Can I get married
I'm
to
having
her?
a weird day.
Please. Not because of this. Because this subscription means she has the best sense of humor of all time, and I love that.
I'm having a weird day today. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up and was like, I'm a raging fucking bitch. Does anyone ever wake up in the morning and they're like, I feel like being an asshole today?
Literally every day.
Yeah.
Type 1 in chat. You can't help it. I blame it on.
Why are you shouting? Or lack thereof.
People can like
or lack thereof.
Like
No!
What happened?
I mean, he's fucking bad.
It's again.
He really died.
It'd be really funny if Nick comes back now and he's like, alright, let's go. And he had no clue that we went and died.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What? What's so funny?
Just the timing of that.
They have a secret menu?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Do that.
Fidelia.
Robot chicken used to be the shit.
This is Jones's fetish.
This is with cousins. I don't want it.
Sure.
No.
Rope goes
That's
to the
rough.
pulley, give it a shot, and it fires. And then...
That ain't good.
Once upon a
was
time,
awesome.
my internet was so bad when I was with Tyler 1, I begged to God, I'll do anything just to go live and have good internet. So I'm just happy I can go live for the minutes that I'm live. Always think, you know, be grateful for what you have. Always.
Do
Thanks
there
for
for the
16
internet,
months, my man.
Greek. That's all I want to know.
So, yeah, I lost 10k views, but I'm sure they'll come back because if they're watching my stream, they must have been bored.
Big oof.
I think this music means one thing. And one thing only, Larry. There's a winner here.
It was your joke. It wasn't even the video that got me. Alrighty. Well, you're gonna want to wear your sunglasses next week. Because when I take this shirt off and reveal my pasty white... Yeah. It's not gonna be a good day.
No, won't, but...
I have to reapply some deodorant before I do that, too.
Got a promo for it real quick.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Appreciate you, Echo and Spooky, for your video submissions. If you'd like to get those to us ahead of time, which would be great, you can email those to us at doublefeedpodcast, all one word, no caps, no dashes, no spaces, doublefeedpodcast@gmail.com. That's the same plug we put in every week for everybody. If you got videos that you'd like to see us react to, here we go.
No, keep going. Keep going.
No, I'm not talking over this.
No, keep going. I'm going to do it after.
I'm not talking over this.
All right.
Okay.
You ever win a You Laugh News Challenge with your buddy? Shave half your beard and takes his shirt off. That's what it feels like to drive for a truck.
That's kind of gay. Just a wee bit.
Just the way I like it.
Just the...
All right. Keep going,
Oh man.
Yeah, if you guys want to send your videos and all of that, please do it prior. Email us content idea for the debate. For listeners on our Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, make sure you hit whatever follow or like it is corresponding with your platform. We'll do this weekly. Next one should be either next Monday or Tuesday, around the same-ish time we started today. And yeah, you got anything else for him, Malir?
I got nothing. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We that was fun having a little extra input from the chat. So let's get some more people in the chat. Tell your friends, maybe sponsor a raid. Come check us out. It'll be a good time.
See you guys later.
Appreciate you guys.
Bye. Also, don't forget to follow Double Feed